AEW, man. We got first shout out to Konosuke Takeshita winning the G1. Didn't really talk too much
Nasty,
about that. Didn't really talk too much about
nasty,
that, but
nasty.
you know, look,
Here's my thing, right? Would the people that have hated every bit of this forbidden door build on behalf of feeling like New Japan's been big broed, like would you have rather, after you saw how upset you were when Evil beat Suji, would you have rather Suji had just fucking won? Not Suji, but would you rather like Evil had just won?
I
Like
think
he beat Suji and he beats Takesha?
look,
Would it have been, would it have made them happier? I don't think it would have.
I think
Because like this is like, at least you get to blame Tony Khan for why the houses are down.
man, they was for sure acting like evil winning would have made them happy. And I'm like, all right, man, if that's the home team, shit. God bless you. Like
Yeah, and
I
yeah, and like they were touting like the fact. I saw some people tout like, look at the translations. The New Japan fans aren't happy that Takesha's in, and then you see reading the New Japan fans, the domestic fans saying stuff like he's not even signed to, he's this AEW. What the fuck? And I'm thinking to myself like, bro, this sounds like if you know WWE and AEW had a partnership, and an AEW wrestler, let's say it's Will Ospreay or somebody of that level, Swerve, like they got a shot to, they win some tournament, they win King of the Ring, and they get to face Cody, and they be like, well, they're not even signed. That's bullshit. It's like, do you want the awesome fucking match? Or do you want the awesome opponent in the dome or not? It's like I don't
don't.
like. Look, I get it. I don't watch like they do anymore, right? So I get like you want to see your own guys like this season's finale, whatever. So it's like there is no thing that's going to happen in the main event of Tokyo Dome with Evil and it's gonna be better than what Takesha does. So what are we? What's the complaint?
I
Is
don't
it just
know,
a?
man.
I don't get that. I don't. Maybe it's because we're not beholden to any particular promotion that way. So what we're just thinking, we just want the hottest match we can get, or the best match we can get. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know, but I just find it. They're just like, yo, we don't. You know, this is why do you want to put him in there? AEW is like, yeah, let's say it was just DDT. You wouldn't rather have Takeshita if it was just DDT than Evil in the
Look,
Dome
man.
main event? What are we talking about?
Look, Takesha is what all them other young guys are not. They had a chance to do it with Suji already. Like they could have did this last year with Suji. They could have pulled the trigger the day he fucking came back from excursion and it would have fucking worked. But they've decided that none of these people are ready or good enough and have not committed to any of them. So at this point, they've had to outsource their fucking G1 winner, and it looks like he's gonna win that fucking belt before the dome, and then he'll do whatever when it comes to the dome. Like they were, yes, good point, King of the North.
He's challenging he's challenging at Power Struggle, right? Or that's what it
I
seems like.
I don't know, but he
Or
they
is it even Power Struggle this year? I don't know.
they put Hikuleo over Suji in the playoffs 2 years ago. They didn't let Uemura get through. They tried to do this thing where they tried to reverse engineer this reaction because they were scared to just push Takesha as a babyface and have him have a great match with one of these people and then go over him. Maybe they didn't want to necessarily put him over or whatever. And
Rich, this reminded me of? Remember when
one
they
of them
put
one of them Royal Rumbles when Roman Reigns be at the end and then you put him in there with somebody that like you do not want fucking winning and then it's like, oh fuck.
It is that, but I was thinking like it reminded me when they put Nasco in the final of the 2020 Cinderella tournament with Julia. They were like, we're gonna put this person you ain't finna cheer under no circumstance to make sure Julia get all the way over. Like
Yeah.
it was the same thing when it came to Roman Reigns was. It was like, yeah, put him in there against Big Show and Kane at the end of the 2015 Rumble, and if you overcome them, because y'all don't want to see him win it, right? So we'll have him throw them two out, and then he'll have a Rock come out there and raise his hand, and he's like, "Oh my God, Rock got booed."
All that shit is examples of scared money
Yep.
don't make no money. Like
Yeah.
in look at
Yep.
them New Japan tours in this G1. They not doing
Mhm.
well. So at this point, they're already knee deep in it. They gotta just they've made their choices, they've made their commitments, and they got to see it through, my boy. Like this, I don't even look. I don't know if none of those people are the answer. I don't know if they're counting on Aaron Wolf to be the answer. Who knows? Who knows? But I just think at this point, the New Japan like fans that are angry at this, and even the Japanese fans, I don't really have too much for them because they actually go to those fucking shows there and they're on the tours, and I feel like if they don't want to see that, that's fine. But it's like, all right, I always come back to, is this a global company or not? Like, but
I mean, I don't even go to that because the motherfucker's Japanese too. I would say like, yeah, that sounds like just tribalism. And I'm not really, because I know none of y'all actually think that he was a better fucking wrestler than Takeshita.
Yeah,
I know y'all seen. I know you've seen this guy over the last 2 G1s. Like, knock it the fuck off. It's just a lot of that just comes down to just flat out tribalism. But like the part where like the Western fans are using that while knowing that that's all that is as proof, is like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And look, we've heard for years, House of Torture, they do good merch sales, all that, whatever else. Well, all that merch sales apparently ain't putting butts in seats.
Amazing.
But they sell merch, so go figure.
They sell merch to the lesser amount of people that are there. That's what if they tried the other way around? Like, let's try to get more people in the building first, then we will see who can sell to that audience. I don't know. Just a thought.
Look, I don't know how they tabulate their gates over there. Leave me out of it.
So some say the yen was down. I don't know.
Oh man.
But yeah, so last night was the go home show for Forbidden Door, and